Hi, boys and girls. Back to virtual art with Ms. LaGrange. Our focus today is going to be a bit of color theory and learning about monochromatic colors. Monochromatic means one color. Mono stands for one, and chromatic stands for a color. And so we are going to be taking our leaf drawings that we worked on last week, the symmetrical drawings, and adding one color to each of those leaves. And so we'll have a color on the left side and a color on the right side. So since we're only going to be using one color, we're needing to make sure that they're colors that we really enjoy and colors that also complement one another. And so you will need to have white paint and a color for the left, and white paint and a color for the right. Now keep in mind, you could use any type of paint. So boys and girls, I want to show you a bit about mixing monochromatic colors before you start adding paint to your beautiful leaf drawings. So if you take a look, I'm just spelling out the word monochromatic. The first part of the word stands for one. Mono means one, and chromatic is meaning color. And so we're going to be doing a bit of monochromatic color mixing. And I've selected one color just to show you how to do that. I'm going to be using red. So I set up my palette before coming into this video, and I have red paint and I have just white. So here's my palette, red and a bit of white. So I'm going to apply the red to my piece of paper right now. You would be doing this on your palette. I just wanted to show you this on a piece of paper so you could tell. I'm going to grab a second brush to do this. So rather than just using one brush, I'm going to be grabbing another brush to get the white paint out of my palette and to blend those two colors together. So boys and girls, now that I have my second brush, I'm applying the white paint to my paper, and then I'm going to blend that white paint with the red paint. So I'm going to take that second brush, the red brush, and I'm just blending those colors together. And I'm now ending up with light red. Light red is also called pink. So if I want that to be a bit darker, I'm just going to add the white directly into the red paint and blend those together, and now I have a medium red. So you want to have a range of colors from the light color version. So if you're using blue, you'll have light blue, and then a medium version, you'll have medium blue, and then a dark blue. And here, so boys and girls, for my symmetrical leaf drawing, I've decided to use blue as my color for my left leaf, and I'm going to be doing that for my background. So you can see that with my paint, I've used a dark blue, a medium blue, and a light blue. And I decided not to utilize a pattern for that, but I could have used a pattern with that monochromatic color scheme. And now I'm doing the same with my red. So I have a red leaf, I have dark red, medium red, and light red. And we had talked about the light red being pink. So I am all set to go. So next week we are going to be adding a frame to our artwork. So let's take our time to think about how we could go about adding a frame for our symmetrical leaf drawings. See you then, artist.